Oh, y'all thought they were just gonna do a shooting at a place like the Hard Rock Seminole and that's it? There was not gonna be nothing more to it? Cause Offset didn't want to snitch? Brother, y'all bugging out. There's a million cameras in there. This is definitely on surveillance. Not only that, a person was harmed. Not any person, a famous person like Offset. So media, blogs, everyone was picking this up. And you think that's it? That's where the Hard Rock was gonna leave it? Like, oh, this guy got shot here and no repercussions happened. No, not at all. We're gonna see an arrest for this. Yes, we saw Lil Tjay get arrested and come out the next day like Tupac trying to take his shirt off and all that, saying Offset's a rat and all that, which was crazy in itself.
Was Offset looking at me like this? Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting.
Man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did
Outside
he
the
put his
casino, there was
hands
a
on
fight
you
near the
first?
valet.
Smack the out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
It's
The
okay.
last.
But y'all thought that was gonna be the only arrest. Don't forget, he was never charged for shooting Offset. He was never charged. I think he was charged with like disorderly conduct and operating a vehicle without a license. We're gonna see someone charged with shooting Offset for sure. If he snitches, doesn't snitch, it doesn't matter. In a place like the Hard Rock, we're gonna see this. And it's crazy that Offset came out the hospital, got in one of them little mobiles, and went right back to the casino. We saw him perform. I believe it was at Coachella. He performed somewhere. And then after performing, we see him back at the Hard Rock again. Like, yo, this boy wasted no time, bro. Nigga went from the hospital to the casino, from the casino to perform back to the Nino again. Like, this boy is wasting no time, does he?
Golf cart. Jit!
In the Eno.
Long little rocket.
Overly trim. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Overly.
Yeah. Shit going on.
I was gonna say, does he owe somebody some money? We've seen a lot of reports about that, so I don't even gotta ask that question. But we get crazy confirmation to that. The FBI is actually picking up this case with Lil Tjay and Offset.
Offset was shot at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The FBI is releasing new images from the investigation and revealing who they're focusing in on this case. Local 10 crime specialist Bridget Matter is live in Hollywood with what we're learning tonight. Bridget?
Nicole, tonight police still don't know who shot rapper Offset, and the FBI, they've released new images asking the public for information and if the public knows who is in those photos or those vehicles involved. And the FBI is involved in this investigation now because this happened on Native American land, so it's a federal investigation. The FBI is looking for the two men in these photos. They're wanted for questioning surrounding rapper Offset's April 6 shooting. Agents released new details about that night. They say a group assaulted Offset and a single shot was fired, hitting him. Then the men left the Hollywood Hard Rock Hotel and Casino valet area in two Chevy SUVs. A matte gray Tahoe drove south towards Miami, and a black Suburban drove towards Hollywood. This is a still image from Hard Rock's surveillance footage showing some of the confrontation. Investigators say someone attempted to steal the rapper's watch after the shooting but were unsuccessful. Seminole Police Department's initial report says rapper Lil Tjay directed members of his group to fight members of Offset's group. At this time, the only arrest made in connection to the altercation was Lil Tjay. We were there when he bonded out of jail.
Did he put his hands on you?
I don't know how many times I tell you shit like that. Nobody will touch me.
He was accused of disorderly conduct and is not facing any shooting charges. Another person was taken into custody that night. Who that person is, police have not said. No other arrests have been announced. If you recognize anyone in those photos, you're urged to call the FBI or police right away. We're live in Hollywood. Bridget Matter, Local 10.
Shout out to DJ Academics. He posts on his page. TMZ reports that Offset's shooting case is now being investigated by the FBI, which has released photos of the suspect in two SUVs allegedly tied to the incident. According to the FBI and the Seminole Police Department, Offset got into a brawl with a large group, including Lil Tjay, who was later arrested in retaliation to the fight. Outside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Florida, on the night of April 6th, cops said the fight escalated when one of the two assailants pulled a gun and shot Offset before the subject tried but failed to steal Offset's watch. The FBI says the suspect then jumped inside the SUV and took off. And then we start seeing a whole bunch of images being released from the FBI allegedly, which shows us the 2 SUVs, shows us a man with a red shirt and blue shorts walking on the phone. The same man, you can see him back again with the group of guys outside of one SUV. There's a dude with a chain. I can't tell who anybody is in any of these pictures. This is so blurry. But if you know any of these guys, or you know that situation, or if you happen to be one of those dudes in that photo, I would be shitting my pants right now. And it's like, what next? When will we see the FBI put their foot down and actually make an arrest? I'm assuming it's not gonna take too long. They know who was there that night. They know who was with TJ. And I think they wanna make an example out of this situation. You're not gonna come to Florida, you're not gonna come to the Hard Rock and pull out a weapon and shoot and get away with it just because the guy decides to snitch or not to snitch. No, the police is definitely gonna do their job. And in a place like the Seminole Hard Rock, that's why the FBI stepped in. We will get an update, I'm telling you guys. I can feel it in the air. We gonna see it coming out real soon. Either a warrant is out for somebody's arrest, and if not, someone's already arrested for this shooting. And we've seen a lot of different media confirm, not only media confirm, Offset comment on things like, bro, you didn't shoot shit. I believe Axe said he spoke to Offset as well, and he knows for sure Offset gave no statement. And it makes sense, because if Offset would've gave a statement, yo, he shot me, he tried to steal my watch, Lil Tjay brought these guys here, or because I owe him $10,000 that I don't have the money to pay him. Add him to the list of niggas that I owe.
I got you. I'm gonna lace you up. I'm gonna lace you up 1 second, okay? I don't know you, but you're famous. Yeah, look.
You do a lot of collabs with the rappers. Like what rappers are you working with right now?
Man, these rappers all captors. All they want is free shit, bro. I can't even deal with the rappers, dog.
Really?
They capping too much, bro.
Really? Well, let me ask you this, man. What about Offset? You ever deal with Offset?
Funny story, dog. He owes me for 2 P's right now. So Offset owes me like 5 bands, but
Man, that nigga's a bum,
don't
bro.
even, dog. Don't
Really?
even.
That nigga's a wait. So you got beef with Offset?
No. Just a little previous balance, you know. The rappers, you know, they build up.
Someone would have been arrested. Someone would have been arrested for the shooting that day. So the fact that the FBI now has to step in and kind of do a little bit more deeper dive into what actually occurred to make this arrest, it just says that the arrest is gonna come soon. Sub up, please comment down below, share your thoughts. Over or under, 2 months from now, someone gets arrested. Over or under, let me know. I think under. I think this shit's gonna happen real soon. Sub up, please share your thoughts. Any more information I see about this, I'll definitely let you guys know, but sad to see, brother, sad to see. 2 rappers that are, you know, both successful. 2 successful brothers that make really good music. The Migos, one of the greatest rap crews of all time. Lil Tjay, one of the best rappers to come out of New York City in the last, 10 years? I would say that for sure. Lil Tjay is not one of my favorite rappers, but he is definitely talented, and he came out of New York City, out the Bronx and all that during that wave. Brooklyn drill, Bronx drill, all this shit starts dying off. But TJ just always finds, you know, how to get his way through everything and make it to the next year. We just saw him performing at Rolling Loud. That is part of our vlog. We even went to TJ's set. He came out with, I believe, Yailing. Got 6ix9ine pulling up to the casino after, like a media. That nigga like he worked for CNN. Yo, don't come to the casino. Just bet from home on Rain Bet.
What's up, guys? So right now is the perfect time to not go to the casino. Get on Rain Bet. April 11th, we're announcing the winners to the $50,000 for whoever's going through something in life this April 11th. So today's the 6th. Today's the 7th, I'm sorry. April 11th, I will announce who won the $50,000. So we're gonna put a $50,000 hand on Rain Bet, Blackjack. Niggas getting shot, do not go to the casino, go to Rain Bet. 9-3 versus a 3. Damn.
Stand.
You think so?
12 against a 3? Stand.
Nah. I'm gonna hit. Please. Fuck! I. You know what? I should listen to you. But that means now we gotta double it. Alright, this fucking get even or get even worse. Oh my god, 19, bro. That's like a free hit.
It's a free hit against a...
Nah. What the fuck I'm talking about? Yo, April 11th, guys. We're announcing the winner.
Crazy commercial. Rain Bet, y'all need to give him a bonus. That nigga was still posting while in prison. He's pulling up to crime scenes and recording commercials for you. Y'all gotta give my boy 6ix9ine a bonus or something. Sub up. Please let me know your thoughts down below. I think this shit is gonna definitely get uglier before it gets pretty.